Hi, my name's Tom, and March of this year, it's my son's 18th birthday party. We're gonna have family coming into town, all that good stuff. And he walks downstairs and he's like, is there supposed to be water in the garage? Like, no. So we go out and we find out the water heater is just pouring water into the garage, running down the driveway. So we had a plumber come out before Rocky Mountain came out, and just to take the water heater out and figure out what was really going on with that. So once we did that, he'd taken the water heater out, done all of that stuff, and then Rocky Mountain came in to fix the problem. So once they came out, they reviewed the outside situation, which was great. They looked at it and said, okay, here's what we need to do. Here's what's going on. And then they didn't stop there. They said, hey, look, sometimes when the water heater is set on this pedestal, I see it's right next to your pantry in there. We want to check it out there as well to make sure there's no additional moisture, because we might have to do some work in there as well. So they actually came in and looked in the pantry and did the measurements with their tools, and they actually found some moisture in there as well. They didn't think it was significant enough to rip anything out or do any restoration in there. It turned out all they needed to do in there is dehumidify it. So that was really interesting, because I think some other companies, they might have just gone, hey, we can make an extra buck or two. But that wasn't these guys at all. They just wanted to make sure to get it done right, not take advantage of me for doesn't know anything about plumbing or restoration, anything. So in terms of the process too, it wasn't just a one and done. They came out, they reviewed it, they took care of the initial fix and all of that. And then once they figured out and diagnosed really what the problem was, they had to come back with some dehumidifiers. And so they did that. They came back. Again, they were very good about calling ahead of time, scheduling that time with me, figuring out a time that worked with my schedule to do what they needed to do, make sure they weren't interrupting the birthday party and all of that great stuff. So, and making sure for me that there was, by waiting until after the birthday party, there wasn't going to be additional damage to be done. So during the birthday party, we had the dehumidifier in the garage going the whole time. And then after the birthday party, they brought the dehumidifiers into the house. Again, all making sure it worked with my schedule to make that happen. And it's funny, about 2 weeks after, I saw my neighbor, and he had his water heater out as well as somebody coming to fix it. And so, first thought going through my head is, man, if there's any damage there, you got to give Rocky Mountain Restoration a call.